Hello everybody and welcome back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean and today we have game 3 of the burp series apparently, pardon me. The Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. We lead 2-0, had a much solider victory in yesterday's game, but Tyler Mahal. Sorry, I don't know what it is and I'm going to hear it and I will say I'll remember that at the end of the game and I won't. 10-11 with a 3.90 ERA, taking on Bryce Miller, 18-4 with a 2.32 ERA. We put up 7 runs in yesterday's game with a bit of a funky lineup, and we'll see what we have to do today. We might have to swap out a catcher, but we'll see what we have going on there. Shirts broke. Great. Alternate 2, absolutely. T-Mobile, closed, paired, partly cloudy, which is actually what it's going to be over in Seattle. Or is over in Seattle. Whatever. Okay. Oops, that is not who I want. That is not who I wanted to catcher. My bad. Whoops. Okay. So let's figure this lineup out here. Julio in center, obviously. Crawford taking on the right-handed pitcher. Rojas will flip with Polanco. Putting him as a DH was helpful to his energy. That'll get him through both of these games, which is helpful. Actually, sorry about that. I meant to go here. Apologies. And then we flipped our catcher who had no energy, and then we go, nobody else really needs it, maybe France, but I don't know who I would want to put there. We could put Dylan Moore there. Ty France is 0 in this series. We can do that. I don't know that I love it, but that's okay. We have a triple righty here. I think we'll go ahead and stick with Marlowe out and right. It's a bit of a situation, but I do want to try and throw another left hand in there. And then I think Arias at third. Yeah, and we'll go with that. Okay, another interesting lineup for us. I'm more concerned today with the defensive switches between catcher and first base specifically. Zavala is fine. I absolutely should have moved him out of the 4 spot. I don't know what I was thinking there. I should have moved Rayleigh up to the 4, but that's okay. That's okay. Need to pay more attention to that. Thankfully, this is one of the few times where we've actually needed to use him. Raleigh is a great catcher, and he is pretty much an everyday guy, except for some of these longer stretches. I don't think he probably wasn't even fully good to go before.
Just about set to go.
What is it? Before this, after the long road trip, I would guess. But it's okay. 8 strikeouts today puts Bryce Miller at 200. We have 20 strikeouts for Castillo to get him to 300. Feeling good. We're gonna have so many Cy Young candidates. It's wild.
And he deals.
That is not the start we were looking for, but we'll take the foul ball. And we're underway here in cloudy Seattle.
Hard hit, right side.
Now, Dylan Moore does have speed, and I like that. It's a good play right there. It's a good start. We take a look at this Texas Rangers lineup. We're going to look at it and kind of remember where they're going with it. It's 3 lefties, 2 righties, a lefty, and then just kind of rotates. Switch hitters in the 2 and the 8 spot. And this is sometimes like yesterday's pitching decision was pretty easy because they had 3 lefties at the top of the lineup, 3 like straight left-handed pitchers, whereas today it's throwing those switch hitters in when we're working with the bullpen. It kind of goes like, oh, do we gamble?
I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
That slurve was right over the heart of the plate. Thankfully, it was very low, but not really a pitch that we're looking for. There we go.
Looking for the strikeout.
Strike
Called
three.
Strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Corey Seager stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Clips the outside corner, and the count even at 1.
Maybe a little circle change here. Oh, I guess it's a 1-1 count.
And there's a ball.
Damn it! I'm missing on some of these movement pitches. That's not what we're looking for.
And another ball.
If we're gonna walk somebody, Seager's an okay choice. Can even double up on the fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That's fine.
We
didn't really have that one going in our favor early.
Adolis Garcia. Right through there for a strike. Miller
Finally get to face a
25
right-handed
years old,
batter.
And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Up and in at 1-1.
It's a little frustrating.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Bouncer to second. Bounces into the outfield. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
What happened there? We were right there with Polanco. Just like, what? Just take like a weird hop?
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Up the middle, Polanco. They get the full.
Polanco, you're killing me with the underhand, dude.
Rangers leave a pair.
Fuck.
So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time.
That is driving me nuts. That there is not more zip on that ball. Put some fucking mustard on it.
Back in Seattle.
Good God.
Nod in this one, Tyler Mahle. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Mahle, by the way, is how the name is pronounced. So not surprising to see a cutter because we really struggled with that pitch yesterday. 95 on a 4-seam, a splitter at 93, 92, something like that. Cutter at 88, slider at 88 as well.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking for the K.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be that stupid fucking fastball up top.
3 for 8 in the
God, that sucks.
Swing, he went too far.
Okay, all right, okay. We cannot start falling apart now. So it's a splitter at 88, cutter's at 88, slider I believe is at 86, and then 95 on the 4-seam.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled.
This is where I tend to struggle. When they throw those off-speed pitches first, even though it's not the fastest fastball in the world, I do
not even close there.
I do struggle to catch up to it.
2-2. Works through it, and that's a
It's just
strikeout.
such a bad swing.
Well, there appears to
Kind
be
of
no
panics
problem
there.
settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
I am a little surprised that that was not strike 3.
Polanco checks his swing, the
boy.
field third, and he held up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a good eye there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Okay, there we go, Polanco.
That's a great at bat. He saw
There
a
we
lot of
go.
pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI,
sorry, it's
and those
falling.
are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Check swing.
There's
Did he go?
no
Yes, he did.
fucking way. Oh my god. That's not, he didn't.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Mariners leave 1.
Oh my god. What fucking. Fuck. Not this.
And welcome back to
Anything
the ballpark.
but
And
this
here is
shit.
Nathaniel Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a swing and a miss there. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate.
It's a pretty frustrating start. We do a good job to work the walk. It's a terrible at-bat with Zavala. Absolutely fell apart there. I don't think either of them were really check swings.
I'm not sure why he let that
I don't
one go
know.
by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end.
We have
to
time.
move to
Plenty
the
of
outside
time.
part of the plate, but with 2 strikes,
We
you
do
gotta
need
be
to
ready
get
swing there, and you
Miller
can't leave it in
dialed
the
in here a
umpire's
little
hands.
bit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Fuck
Think he went
off,
back on the
dude.
upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed, so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Second inning here, no score. And now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line drive. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one's in there. 0-2. This to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. There comes the runner. The throw home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the
3 straight hits. Like, we just can't get anything by them. What is going on?
Look around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Hit on the ground to the right side. To Crawford for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
It's a really slow roller.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Tavares batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Line drive,
We are just
run scores from third. It's 2-0.
terrible reads in left field. What is happening?
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side.
So we can't turn the double play. It costs us a run, and we are already have already given up 5 hits in this game. 3 straight hits. I mean, we're throwing it in the zone.
2 and the Mariners nothing.
Okay, we gotta get going here offensively. Hopefully we can settle down defensively, pitching wise.
We just don't know how many he's gonna hit quite yet. And the pitch. That one missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. And the hitter's
I looked
mind,
up for every
catcher's
single
mind,
one of
even
those
the pitcher's
pitches.
mind.
I'm going to look down,
To the conviction in the call.
Swing
and it was 2-1.
and he
Okay.
chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Josh Rojas. Lifted in the air, right center field. Simeon makes his way towards it, pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Dylan Moore in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swung out, belted.
Okay, Dylan Moore, thank you. Thank you.
Not so much
Okay,
here,
all right.
but here.
We're okay.
A massive home run.
That's huge. I mean, even just getting some runners on base would be big right now because we're not doing a very good job against this pitcher. But I'll take a home run, cut that lead in half. Just got to try to figure out something defensively.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
2 outs, nobody on. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. That's
a good take. That's a good take. We're not going to do anything with it. We're going to just ground it into an out.
That's a strike.
That's fine. We're not going to do a whole lot with
The
that.
Rangers up by a run.
Kind of a generous
Bottom half
call,
of inning
but-
number 2. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
We are striking out way too much. That is 5 strikeouts in the first 2 innings. It's not good. Not good.
Major League Baseball is on.
We have time to fix it. It was a good slider. It was a couple good. I'm fine with the takes. It was a good slider. I probably needed to switch to a contact swing in that scenario, but
All set for the start.
okay. So here we go.
Adolis Garcia.
Pitching wise, what can we do here?
Just missed.
Motherfucker.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
kicks and deals. That's in for a strike at 95. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely.
We have 3 strikeouts on our side, which isn't terrible. 3 out of the 7 outs. 5 out of the 6 outs. Pretty bad ratio. But.
Pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
Okay, slider isn't quite sliding out the way that I'd like it to.
No balls and a strike. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2. Got him looking.
Okay.
And there is another strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a
bad pitch. That's okay. We can deal with that kind of miss if it's low. It's out of the zone.
Fastball for
That's
a strike.
fine.
The pitch. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Just misses the mark outside.
Well, apparently it impaired his judgment because I have
2 strikes.
On the ground to the left.
What's going on?
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
What's going on? Urias is like a third base.
Go down quickly there. They lead it 2-1.
That was such a slow reaction. We've had trouble in left field as well. And then the weird play with Polanco.
And now the right fielder,
Okay.
Kate Marlowe. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That one is upstairs.
It's a good take. Especially when you're pretty convinced you're going to see a splitter.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
He muscles
Marlowe
that
getting one out of here.
It's 2-2. He just sent this
Way to
stadium
erase the
into a
deficit.
frenzy.
Bryce
They're going
Miller, way to
nuts.
have a good inning pitching wise. And the offense has woken up just enough. I don't love the strikeout ratio to outs. Not great.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee.
Yeah, but we
They
took
do a lot of cage work. They're
took a
comfortable
good
with the tees.
couple of
He
good
was
pitches
comfortable
there.
right hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Led off the game with a strikeout. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Little anxious there. Thought I was trying to meet him where he would.
Focus on this next batter.
Okay, Sean. All right, step out of the box. Step out of the
Now he
box.
steps out of the box as he asks
Fuck,
for time.
dude.
And here it comes. Outside.
Good take.
And that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Close one doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2.
Oh, he got me with a slider. I lost patience.
Man, I really
I
like
lost
the
my
ability to
patience.
bounce back
6
right there after
strikeouts
not getting
already.
the call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus. He came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Stepping in, J.P. Crawford.
Okay, we
Pitch
have
misses,
to
and
slow
it's 1-0.
down here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
6 strikeouts in 7 outs
and working
is
the count after that
ridiculous.
first at-bat strikeout.
That's outside. And it's 3-0.
All sliders? No. 2 splitters.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a full pitch
Didn't.
walk.
Okay.
Maybe a little
There we
loss
go.
of focus on the mound right there.
I mean, double play wouldn't be the worst thing because at least it'd be 2 outs that weren't
Now,
strikeouts.
Jorge Polanco worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Let him throw a strike. That was 4.
This is again.
That was 4
5 in a
straight. That's
row.
5 straight balls.
Breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That was too aggressive.
Swings through that one.
That was too
And his
aggressive.
first one away. Just missed.
Stay relaxed here.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 3-1.
That is realistically probably a 4-pitch walk
He's
again.
called for a strike.
That's
struggling
fine.
with
That's
command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
In the air to left down
I think
the line.
unfortunately that'll be
Carter
out.
drifts towards it, tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a pitch. On the ground to third.
I spoke it into existence. What the fuck is wrong with me? Ooh, hey, you know what would be okay? Would be a fucking double play. Dumbass fucking idiot. God damn it.
Mariners baseball on the show, Northwest.
Wouldn't it just be totally wild to not strike out all the goddamn time? So we'll hit a double play.
As we
Fucking
go to the top of the
clown.
fourth. Here's
God
Josh Young.
damn it.
Number 6, Josh
Here comes a pitch.
Young.
Up the middle. Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, designated
Next is the designated hitter.
We are doing a
Ezekiel
pretty good
Duran.
job, though. Even though we're striking out a bunch, his pitch count is looking a little higher than the pitch count we had the other day, so
Duran
that's
goes 5 feet,
that's
11
okay.
inches, 185
Or at
pounds.
least
He's
that
put
is-
out a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350. Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break.
That
On
was
to the
good.
bottom of the fourth. This game's tied 2-2. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom four. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Sebi Zavala. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's fine.
There's a strike.
That's fine. You're not looking for that
80%
pitch
of
in
his
that
first pitches are
location.
Strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And it's 1-1.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats.
There we go.
They're doing a good job. Of working the pitch
55
count,
pitches,
and
well,
they can
52
push
through
a
the
couple
first
runs
4
across to
innings.
score as well.
That one misses.
13
And
pitches
now
an
3
inning.
balls and a
I think the
strike.
thing that sucks about this so much is that you look at the sliders there, the 3 pitches in blue, 2 of them way up in the zone, and then one of them is just not even close. He is not consistent right now.
And that's ball 4.
And that makes it a little tricky because I don't want to look too high in the zone and get caught with that. I am looking a lot lower.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Luke
That's where he's been willing to go. This is a good example of it.
In there for strike 1.
Not a good
Still
swing.
relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more
Fuck
damage
me.
later in this
God.
game.
Fucking damn it. That is so effective.
Kicks and fires. Swing and
And
a
we're
pop
out.
up.
He went.
Foul territory for the catcher.
Just
Puts it away.
abysmal.
Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the fourth.
It's another splitter.
At the belt and fires. That one
Good
not
take.
close. And it's 1-2.
Got me with a slider.
Like
Man, that's what,
Well, that's a
8?
pitch, that slider
7.
from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Now the 0-1. And that's outside.
See, maybe if we can get him out of this game, maybe we get to somebody.
Next offering upstairs. Zavala leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the left side. Young. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
So we have 2 hits. They are no doubt home runs, or we are doing nothing. That is getting a little frustrating. We have 7 of our 12 outs via the strikeouts.
Now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter.
And that's not good.
Miller back to work. And that's outside.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Raley makes the play. 1 down. Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 2. There's the strike
we
up
go.
high. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. Out to short. Tosses to first, and they got him.
We've done a much better job here in the last few
Seager
innings
stands in now. He's
with Bryce Miller.
and
these are this is kind of the results that we want to see. We fell down early. We've been able to battle our way back.
That one ripped right center field, way back there, and that ball is gone.
Where?
He'll circle
I
the
can't.
bases.
Oh,
His
we had that.
second home run of the season.
We
It's
had that, and I
3-2.
jinxed myself. Oh, we've been pitching really, really well. It's a bad pitch. Oh my God. What in the fuck? Where was that pitch? So here's the worst part about that. We have this timed up. It's Julio out here. He's shaded this way. And I go to hit up, and he just does that. And I don't know why. The good news for us is I don't think we're going to get it anyway. Depending on his leap, I don't know. That sucks.
I mean, he put a good swing
It's
on
a
it
really
clearly,
bad
but
pitch.
I wouldn't
It's
say
a
he
really
got the
bad pitch
sweet
against a
spot on
really
that.
good
The
hitter.
exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
That one drilled
You are
left field.
fucking kidding me.
That's back. And that one is out of here.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, hey, we're doing really well. The game hears that goes, you fuck you.
They go back to back. His 27th home run of the season, and they
Bull
tack on to their
fucking
lead.
shit. That one we didn't have a chance of.
It's 4-2.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Fuck.
Just missed.
The third time through the lineup.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Two out home runs.
And another ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
God damn it, dude.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Man.
Two down, nobody on. And now it's filled up.
Oh.
Bounce to third, and that chance handled.
That's unbelievable.
Third out.
Unbelievable that I was like, oh, we've been pitching pretty well, and then just 2 home runs. Like, immediately 2 home runs.
Back in Seattle, here's Luis Urias. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. 1-1.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Was not anticipating a
right fielder, Cade Marlowe. He's already home
fastball in that location. I thought
swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
I thought it was going to be a splitter. I thought it was going to be something that was going to drop. I was trying to avoid it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Okay, that is our first non-home run hit. We do need to get some arms up in the bullpen here as Julio comes to the plate. We can go Saucedo, maybe Tate.
And with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from.
So he's going right back to that outside part of the zone against Julio here.
On the bases.
Malley picks to first, and he's back in there. The Rangers up by 2, last half of inning number 5. Out front.
Damn it.
Foul to the left side. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I think unfortunately for us, they're probably going to bring in a new pitcher here.
So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control the simple
Perfect contact swing.
Hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Right side, and that's just foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one is absolutely belted.
Go. J.P. fucking Crawford, let's go!
And they tack on 3. It's 5-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one.
Let's fucking go.
Working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
That is excellent commitment on my part.
1 down.
And we are now in the lead. 5-4. Let's.
That clips the corner.
Okay. We'll see if this zone widens out a little bit. I can't believe Texas has left this pitcher in. Too aggressive on that swing with Polanco, sorry.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
It was a generous call up top, a bad swing down low.
Cody Bradford.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now here is
92 on a
Zavala.
fastball, 83 on a circle change, a slider at 88, and a curveball at 80.
There's a
And he
swing
went
and a
with the
miss.
fucking curveball. I knew it.
0-1.
Hit hard on the
Oh,
ground to
no
short. Now a
way!
jump throw.
No
An acrobatic
way did
play
he
and
get
the
that!
inning. 3-run shot for Seattle.
Fuck.
It's now a 5-4 ball game. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest.
Well, we finally settled down on the strikeouts a little bit. We still struck out entirely too many times, but that was a good inning.
And welcome back to
I
the
think
ballpark.
even if
Nathaniel
even
Lowe
if you were to
hit.
take the
The pitch. Missed with a change.
fucking goddamn it.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
Nice
No
play,
trouble
Marlowe.
here, puts it away for the out. And there's
Ooh,
a
we have been running on. We needed a little luck, some
Here's the third
good
baseman,
reads
Josh
here and there
Young.
from our outfielders. They've done just enough.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground to short, Crawford.
Get
Fires
there,
across
let's
the
go.
diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Here we go.
Good late bite on that
Is it
slider.
lefty in
Got
the gate
hitter out
spot? It
front, rolled
is.
over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Time in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
My God, that is where that circle change has lived. Just outside the zone.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Man, that's not the placement that we wanted.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left
Something
center
about that
field.
camera shift really threw me off.
Makes the grab and that'll
Okay,
end the
so we're
inning.
able to get our
3
starting
up, 3
pitcher
down
through
that
6, so
time.
we're going to need
We
to
go
start
the
changing
bottom
arms.
half of inning number 6,
And
the
we're
5,
gonna,
6,
because
7
we now have a
starts to
lead, we're gonna
It's the
actually
M's
sit
5
down the guys that
and
we
the
have up at
Rangers
the
4.
moment and put in some of our better arms.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th at the plate.
Okay.
Luke Raley.
So lefty-lefty matchup, 92 on a fastball, circle change at 83, slider at 88, curveball at 80.
The lefty fires. And there's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Owen White, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Dunning getting cranked up as well.
Sit him down. Righty-lefty switch. You can actually go lefty against Duran, as long as it's a different arm. Yeah, I think we can do that. And we'll make sure we schedule him, that way I don't do anything silly.
And the 0-1. Swings through that.
Rayleigh, that was a fucking check swing, dude.
On the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. And downstairs.
That's a 3-1 count. God damn it. I tapped A.
High fly ball down the left field line. 1 up, 1 down.
Okay.
Now it's the Mariners DH.
Oh, boy,
Josh
this is-
Rojas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Next
I didn't
offering
realize
is
it was
outside.
double lefties. So what do we, hold on, what do we have? Okay, so we have a couple of righties next. It's fine. So he wants to come back inside.
And that gets the inside corner for a
I
strike.
just don't.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side.
It's on the edge. I gotta try and do something.
On to first.
It's
And
still
out to
early,
ball.
which is weird. I hate how early I've been, to the point where instead of very early, early still feels like late. I'm like, oh shit.
Just missed. And another ball.
That's inside.
Two outs. Lined, and that's a base
go.
hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Urias up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's in there, and the count is 1-1.
It's all right.
And that one upstairs.
Oh
Ground ball left
no.
side.
You'll never guess what it was. The circle change. It just drops a little more than I wanted to. That was a very hittable pitch. We can't do anything with it. Okay. We have
Top of inning number 7. And
Duran's a switch hitter, right? No, he's a righty, but he's... Oh, it's Tavares. Okay, okay. Confused myself a little bit. Versus righties, 70 contact, 50 power. Lefties, a little bit better. And then it's another lefty, but it's Seager. I think we switch. I think we switch. We're in the 3rd time through the lineup. We have to just trust ourselves.
game spot.
I know it's not a great, it may not be the best spot. I think we did in the last game. I think we were able to, we went, hey, we'll go one more. But he haven't been super great with Miller. Maybe should have. No, this is the right call. Don't second guess yourself. Oops.
And he deals. Check swing went around, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right
We've
there,
seen a couple of not great calls go against us.
the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound.
That's
No
okay.
question about it. It's not
All right.
exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
1-1.
That pitch gets the corner, and a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Hey, nice job, Spire.
Now, you talk about the
Nicely
benefits,
done.
the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball.
That is a
Next to hit,
fucking
Leody
huge
Taveras.
pitching hitting. Let's
Sends it to
go.
first. Rangers go
Let's
down
go.
again. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail it 5-4. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cade Martin.
Is it worth putting Haniger in? You know what? Yeah, I think it is.
Pinch hitting for
Now
the
a move
Mariners.
being made for a pinch hitter.
Number 19.
Mitch
We
Haniger.
might need him defensively.
Bradford,
Haniger.
a 6'4 lefty, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Hard ground ball, base
And that's
knock.
what we're looking for. Tore the top off the ball up the middle. Let's go.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle.
I didn't like the lefty-lefty matchup. I know we lose a bit of speed in right field, but we might need that
So the batting order
arm
turns
strength.
over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
That's a great take.
First pitch misses for ball 1.
Inconsistency in the strike zone today. It's been a little
Haniger
frustrating.
aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounder
Oh
might
my
be two.
God.
The flip on
Oh
to Simeon.
my
On the
God.
It's a double play.
Oh my
Fast
God.
developing play right there, no margin for error. Nice double play on a fast.
That's unbelievable that they got the soft toss.
And up next for Seattle, J.P.
I am
Crawford.
very
Certainly
unhappy
a
with
factor
that.
in this one, thanks to his 3-run blast.
It was a
back
fucking
to
circle
the
change.
Well, definitely
Yep.
one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
And first
God,
offering is
I
fouled
do not
off.
understand the circle change. It just breaks my very dumb, smooth brain.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Out towards right center field.
That is
Taveras going
truly
after it.
unfortunate.
And makes the
We
play,
come
and that's
in-
out number 3.
And get a good piece of hitting and then do fuck all with it. And we have to deal with
So remaining in the game
some of their
defensively, Mitch
tougher
Haniger
hitters here.
will be the new right field.
Number 19. Mitch.
Gonna warm up Brash.
After entering as a pinch hitter. Spire back to work. Seager in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this.
Just a little anxious on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Wouldn't chase that time. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
It doesn't have to be a strikeout.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
He's making this real
Changeup
difficult.
right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Matt Brash
That's pretty frustrating.
taking
I
over
mean,
on the
obviously
mound.
Seager has like incredible vision. He's a great hitter. Blah 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 blah. Also, go fuck yourself.
Late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Slow down. Slow down. You gotta get through the heart of this lineup. Brash, I don't think has a ton of like overall confidence. There's been a bit of an issue. Man, we are just not throwing in the zone. We routinely do not have the command where we need it. Obviously, we don't want to throw that pitch that way, but... Okay, slow down.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Makes the catch, and there's one.
I did not like that pitch.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get
He gambled and we won on that one, but I did not like that pitch.
And then from there can really settle in.
Semien in the box now, takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
It wasn't even
Safe
close.
at second, and he
It's okay.
easily
It's
steals
all right.
the bag.
It's okay.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Gonna count 1 and 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he
I don't
needs.
have a lefty up.
Right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at second, here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled.
Let's go, Brash! Let's go,
is the
Brash!
inning.
Polanco!
Texas still
Fuck
down a
yes!
run. It's 5-4.
Whew. We have had some tight plays against this Texas Rangers team with runners on, and we have had some pitchers executing,
Now into the
and
ball
they
game on
need
defense.
to.
Number 21. He's in at shortstop.
Number 21, Caver.
Well,
Okay.
one-run game. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swing and a
Man.
miss.
Oh,
Strike one.
man. Oops.
He swings and fouls one off.
Ugh.
High fly
You know
ball
what?
out to
It's
center
fine.
field.
Whatever.
Semien on his way over.
That
Grabs
is
it on the run.
so fucking
And there's one
irritating.
down.
Seeing
Here's the catcher. Sebi
the circle
Zavala.
change first makes those fastballs such a pain.
And that one ripped to
And that
left.
is just
Carter
unfortunate.
makes the catch.
That
2
is
away.
so unfortunate. And it's unfortunate for a couple of reasons because we don't have our closer up.
Two outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Luke Raley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it from his backside.
Get there!
Not in time.
Thank
It's
you,
safe.
Raley.
The effort from both players involved.
Thank you, Rayleigh.
Really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding.
I think that's the guy that just came in too.
Not love the hustle flying down the line. That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Josh Rojas.
Fuck, it's a
up
double
next
left.
for the Mariners.
Oof, that's a bad
And
swing.
first offering is
We got to
fouled
be
off.
aggressive, like smartly
Rayleigh.
aggressive,
First
but we
with two
also need
away.
to like buy ourselves some time here.
On the ground
That
right
is
side.
not buying ourselves some time.
Gets it to
Fuck
first.
me.
And that ends the inning. One left for Seattle. They lead at 5-4. And welcome back to the ballpark.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Come on, Munoz. Slam the door. Nope, okay, they went with closing time. That's all right, closing time. There we go. Come
So
on,
out of the
buddy.
bullpen for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
75.
Well, here he's again, their big stalwart at the back of the bullpen. He's been lights out. A chance for his 55th save of the season right here.
You just want to kind of build up the confidence in these pitches. Overthought that one a little bit. Yikes. Hopefully that helped.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The pitch.
There we go. Hey, that's a nice slider. We avoided the fastball on that one.
It's
a little different out of me.
Close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Hine swings through it for strike one. Good eye right there.
That's fine. That's fine.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Real bad pitch. Really, really, really bad pitch.
And another ball.
That's a really good take.
On the ground right side. Whips it to Moore. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Durant in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hit to second, and this should
Everything to Polanco?
on to first.
Let's go.
And the Mariners hold on to win.
Hey, that's a win right there, baby. Let's fucking go.
At this point, it'd be a crime if he didn't receive votes for the Cy Young Award. I mean, that's his 55th save of the year.
Let's
and he
go.
keeps proving why he's one of the
Polanco, I
best in the
think,
game
on
doing what he
2 of
does.
those putouts. That may have been 1 strikeout. Doesn't matter. We win. Somehow we were able to get the lead in this game. And we're able to take game number 3 of this series. It was a loud one. It was a raucous one out of me. And we look for the long sweep tomorrow right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. All that stuff. JP Crawford coming through. I cannot believe they left their pitcher in. I think he was completely out of energy at that point. They brought in a reliever who really dominated. Because you can see there, Mahal. He gave up 5 earned in 4.2, 5 hits, 9 strikeouts, 3 walks. Munoz got save number 55. Bryce Miller gets a win. 6 innings pitched, 7 hits, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, 4 earned. And Cade Marlowe is your player of the game. He goes 2 for 2, a home run, solo shot, and he does end up scoring again. Or a second time. J.P. Crawford was 1 for 3 with a 3-run home run. Dylan Moore was 2 for 3, with a solo shot. Handiger 1 for 1, though he hit into a double play, which was a little unfortunate. We struck out way too many times in this game. We actually only ended up striking out the 9 times once we got through that pitcher. Once we got through that pitcher, we did taper off nicely, which is good. But a couple of strikeouts from Julio, and then it's just a lot right in a row there with 2 from Arias. But it was just brutal. I mean, you go looking through those first 4 innings or so, it's like 7 of the 12. I think it was even worse after the second, where it was like 5 to 6. It's just bad. It's really, really bad. And we ended up striking them out 8 times, which is a little surprising. But we're able to get it figured out. 4 from Miller, 2 from Spire, 1 from Brash, 1 from Munoz. Whew. That was a tense game right there. A good win. We fall down, we get 2 runs back, and I think it's huge because not only were we able to get those 2 runs back, which is obviously the most important part of all of that, but we do it with, like, in the midst of really struggling at the dish. So that felt good. That was a very nice way to do that. And we get the 3-run blast. Everything scored via the long ball, but we finally were able to pepper in a couple of hits and get them across. A couple bad double plays, but the pitching came up when we needed it to. And these are the kind of games that we're going to need to try and win more likely than not in the playoffs. So it's going to be tight games. I believe in myself in tight games. If I trust my gut and make sure to make pitching changes and don't be stubborn, those should be okay. But hitting-wise, that's what we need. We need just a couple of pieces of timely hitting. See if we can get to a spot where we either tie or take the lead, steadily climb back in. We had 2 solo shots in 2 separate innings. That's what we need and what we're going to need as we move forward into the playoffs, because we aren't going to get days off. Like, we're playing okay enough right now to pile up these wins here in September. But the losses haven't been great, and we were kind of lucky to get that San Diego win. We've been facing consistent, solid pitching, and we're going to need to do that if we're going to try and get to the World Series. Will we get to the World Series? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. Best way to do that? Hey, subscribe right where the gameplay is. As I tell you that Andrew Heaney is on the mound tomorrow, 11-6 with a 3.91 ERA, taking on Luis Castillo. He'll try to make a little more progress towards his quest for 300 strikeouts. I believe 8 is the fewest times they've struck out in this series so far. We had like 18 in the first one, and I think we had a lot more than I realized in yesterday's game as well. But Luis Castillo needs an average of about 7 per game. So, subscribe right over here where the gameplay is. Baseball playlist post right here. This morning's video is up here. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time, right here on the channel to try and wrap up this series, a long series sweep. Good sports, and go Mariners. Have a great night, and thanks again for watching.